Welcome to Winds Baptist Church. If you're visiting today, we are glad you're here. Please do us a favor and grab a Connect card from the pew back in front of you, fill it out, and drop it in the offering plate when it comes by. And grab a welcome bag at the Welcome Center in the foyer. Attention, women of Winds, join us for a fun opportunity to break bread with the Young Adult Sunday School class on Sunday, April the 14th. It will be a wonderful time of fellowship, prayer, and even a little fun while we make connections and offer support to the young adults in our church family. Lunch is provided. Be sure to sign up at the Welcome Center. Let's get together at the Young at Heart Luncheon, April the 9th at 11:30. Please bring a side dish or dessert to share. We'll provide the ham. Roger Bruner will be our special music. We hope to see you there. For the month of March, we are collecting washcloths for Operation Christmas Child. Please place your items in the bin located at the OCC display in the foyer. Be back tonight for an exciting evening of worship. Our set-apart student worship team, along with soloists Caden Arnold and Paige Rath, will be presenting the song King of Kings for special music, and Pastor Paul will be sharing a helpful message from the book of Psalms. Next Sunday is Easter. Be sure to invite your family and friends to experience a wonderful and very worshipful morning here at Winds. Our set-apart student worship team will be leading worship at both 9:30 and 11 o'clock services. There will be no evening service on this day. Around 19,000 children are in Florida's foster care system. Each year, over 250,000 children enter the foster care system in the United States. Through your giving to the Annie Armstrong offering, missionaries like Josh and Beth Glimp share the gospel with families from all kinds of backgrounds. They didn't set out to plant a church for foster and adopted families, but just watch what is happening in Florida and see the Lord working through Josh and Beth.
Who's in my family? Yeah, if you looked at a picture of ours, we'd certainly look different. We have 2 biological children, we have 3 adopted children. So certainly if you look at a photo, you see brown hair, you see dark skin, you see blonde hair.
And certainly we do get weird looks, but the great thing is seeing the Lord work and do things that you never even dreamed possible.
The call to adopt came out of intimacy with the Lord, just like our calling to plant this church. I'm the church planting pastor of Refuge Church in the Ortega community of Jacksonville. We've been here about 2.5 years. It was a community that was very unreached, and being there, the Lord just began to kind of do something in our heart.
We didn't set out to plant a church for foster and adoptive families. It really just happened. The Lord did it.
A lot of our church has become people from this community who are fostering or who are adopted. So we share that in common. People are longing for community. And when you add the layer of taking on people and children from difficult places, it's not easy. It's not comfortable. I think the reason they've shown up here, there's a big closet full of diapers and shoes and strollers and car seats, and they see that and they come here to get a need met. Through that, they build a relationship. Next thing we know, they're in our church on a Sunday. And I think about the amount of children who come to our church who, if families didn't say yes to foster care and adoption, those children would never hear about Jesus. They'd never hear the gospel. This is the calling that God has for us. And when people give to Annie Armstrong, you're able to support those who are on the front lines of gospel work. And people hear the gospel who would never have a chance to hear the gospel.